It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides... Oh, you'll have a go! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Good distribution. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
They'll need to stay alert here.
And over it comes. In a good position to clear it away. Jin. Lamine. Pirlo. Superb looking pass. A concession of a corner here. Delivering it. A really good pass. How about the cross? And dealt with that ball comfortably. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Zola. Jin. Oh, nice ball over the top. Opportunity! My goodness, that really was a chance for them to extend their lead.
What a chance that was. It's a real waste.
Sai. Curran. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Good through ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. This could be the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, that one has promise. Marvellous defending. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And behind it's gone for a corner. Read it well, cleared it well. Could be a chance to break. Excellent vision. Intercepted at the right time.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Can he find the right pass? Nicely weighted ball. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Good move in the making from Locomotive. Pirlo. Decent looking pass. And they deal with the threat this time. It's the Locomotive corner. They're hungry for more. Got to get rid of it. Yanda. Really good interception. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Yanda. Sai. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Incisive ball. Now deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Could be dangerous. And an astute piece of defending. Curran. Torria. Promising pass. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Locomotive might be able to do something creative from here, but the danger averted for now. Not long to go to the interval, and Locomotive leading. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Could be threatening. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. An alert intervention. Separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Oh, good idea. Can he get one back? How good was that?
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Playing it in. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. G. He has teammates around him. That's a good ball. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Oh, lovely ball. Nava. Oh, good use of the ball. Superbly read and executed. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, a magnificent challenge! Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, let's see about the cross. And the danger's still on. Has eyes for goal! And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Yanda. Nava. Direct ball into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. Nava. Zapata with it. Good ball over the top. Big chance. Was an important piece of defending. Lamine. Textbook example of how to cut it out. On attacking possibilities. Well, full marks for getting past him. It was on its way in. And over it comes. A good and fair challenge. On to Messi. Deep delivery. Danger still on. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Could pull one back here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Played over. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pirlo. Jin. This could be troublesome. Tremendous block. Well, that's really disciplined defending. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, he's been ruled offside. Oh, that's splendid play. And an effective clearance. It's with G. Oh, surely! Oh, had to intervene!
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Antini on the ball. Given away by Locomotive. Might do damage on the break. Now veering in field. And should have been so much more incisive. That's a nice ball. Flag raised for offside. Possession with Locomotive again. Jin. This looks interesting. Spot on with that tackle. Sai. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Who can he pick out? And he did well to cut it out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Big chance! Wonderful block. And a time for calm on the ball. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporter.